have 2 more males and 2 females here. And I think that we need to just move them out of here and put them in the tank in the other room. And then I think we need to take these commons out of here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Thank you. I think we need to take the albinos out of here and put them with the other albinos. Yep. That's good. Yeah, I think we're going to take these guys out of here and go put them in the other albino tank. Which is in here. So we'd have a total of 4 males in here, and hopefully they all get along. And we'll have 4 females, I believe, at that point. These guys were too small to determine anything quite yet. And there is 2 spikes off of that one's nose, so I don't know if that's going to be a male or a female. These are really healthy looking. That's a female. So we can probably pull her out soon. Put her in with the other females. These albinos are really albino-y. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 in here right now. I think we're looking at the 4 that are in here. You can check inside the caves here and see. Nothing, and just the 1 male. So I think we're going to run it and put them in here and kind of just see what happens. So we did get some new fish today. A couple of them are, there's one right there. Another one is down under there, right there. And the other one is right here. Hopefully they're females. And then we got all these guys yesterday. This whole lot from a really nice lady. She hooked it up and gave her batch away that she got. So we do have some bartering skills here to work with, which is nice. These guys are really nice and healthy and vibrant in color. So we're going to keep a majority of these guys as they get bigger and unload some of the other guys to some local fish stores to help and get us some stuff we need. Fish that we got that are new today, and I didn't have any of this type yet, they are the albino longfins, you guys. We finally found some albino longfins. And they're really healthy from a local fish store. We helped them out by giving them some fish to sell, and in trade got some fish that we did not have. So we've obtained probably around 150 bristlenose plecos within the past couple of days here to, I'd say, a week. And these guys need to come out and go somewhere else. I think we're going to take them out and put them in this little bit smaller of a tank for now. And we're going to work on getting these albinos out of here and putting them in with our other ones. I think we should be fine with the 4 males in there. I don't think we're going to have many issues with 4 males and 4 females in there. If we do, we'll just have to keep an eye on it and pull some out. Thanks, Jax. I have a job, and you know, you're going to be rude, I'll be rude back. I probably make 4 times the amount of money you make in a month. So, if you want to be rude, I can be rude back. And I don't think if I didn't have a job, I don't think I probably have more money in aquarium stuff than you have in anything you do. So, Can't do that without a job. Anyways, back to slandering you. I have gotten these guys here, and we're gonna make room for them. That's in our goal. Like I said, I think we're gonna temporarily put these guys in here. These guys are gonna go with the other ones. So let's get a bucket and a net. And let's check our water level in here first. Let's see if we can obtain a little bit of water in here. I don't think we can add any water in here. Nope, it's pretty full. So we're gonna get our water from here to put these guys in. And then we'll have a whole tank of hopefully breeding fully adult grown albinos. So like I said, we'll have to just keep an eye and make sure they're not going to fight with each other and all that good stuff. If you guys haven't already, like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. And then we need to work on, this tank is kind of like a grow out mess tank. There is 2 different types of albinos in here. There's commons in here. I think there's some of these are like red spot, because the spots are kind of a little bit more on the burgundy side than a normal color. Hi baby, we're making videos for fishies. But like I said, these guys, a lot of these guys, I had to make room for them, so they took up a lot of tank space for when we get species or types of bristlenose we don't have. And that's pretty much what's happening right now. Is I just obtained, you know, all these guys, and we really don't have the space to put our new ones now. So we have to move a lot of stuff around and make this happen. And I think we're going to be able to do it. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue, because we also, these blue-eyed lemon long fins are going to stay in here with the short fin until I can get 6 more. And I think my buddy Nate has 6 more of these possibly for me. So once that happens, these are coming out, and this is going to be all short fin, because I believe there's 8 short fins in here, if I remember correctly. I made sure I had 8 short fins. So that's kind of what I'm trying to cap out these 20-gallon tanks at, is no more than 8. And then once we figure out our breeding pairs and stuff like that, we will pluck other ones out and get rid of them or trade them for other ones that we need. And hopefully they just keep breeding, because we have our calico long fins in here. And like I said, this is just a temporary holding tank right now. Hi Jakku. And yeah, we're getting somewhere. We need to find 6 more L519s to put in there, or at least 4 more L519s to put in there. We need to find more L448s, which I have some that are in here that are babies, and honestly, by the time I find more of them, they'll probably be grown enough to actually breed. So I'm having a hard time finding those as well. But yeah, let's get some water out of here. We got our jar down here already. Oops, we got our jar down here already. Baby's making a mess everywhere. We got rid of our stockpile of tanks that you guys have been watching me walk by for a while here now. We're down to 1 left over, which I'm going to keep it, I guess. And that'll leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 out of the 16 of the 10-gallon tanks. So we have downsized quite a bit on the 10-gallon tanks, but we've also acquired 6 more 20-gallon tanks. So it's kind of a losing battle we have going on here with trying to eliminate tanks, and as we're eliminating tanks, we're gaining tanks. So it's not really happening too well. Got rid of 8 tanks, got 6, so in reality I've only gotten rid of 2 tanks. So that's kind of a bummer. Did get some new plants today from the local pet shop as well when we got these guys. So that's a good thing. And I think we're going to try to do our fry tanks planted, so when we get our fry from our bristlenose, we know the water parameters have a better chance, because fry can be pretty finicky. So that's what we're trying to do. You playing with bucket, kid? You got dad has buckets? Dad has buckets, that's right. Oh, she's loading down my buckets. We need these. We need these buckets. They're not for toys. Why do you got a jar of peanut butter you've been playing with? Isn't that the cutest thing in the world right there? She's got a 5-gallon bucket she's walking around with. You're silly, girl. Why do you keep putting your toys in my buckets? So I'm gonna put this bucket back here with the bucket pile that needs to find a new home. You gonna go put that bucket away with the other ones for Dad? We are a family channel. Snow Whites are doing really good, you guys. Still no eggs yet, but that's okay. We are working on it slowly. We're trying to push through and not stress about it. And I had one die the other day and I did not get him out of here. He's in here somewhere. But I'm going to be vacuuming the tank, so we're going to be getting anything out of here that's not supposed to be in here. That's just from the last food feeding. It's only been in here for a day. You guys know I keep clean bottom tanks. One of the Snow Whites did, the smallest one, but it was probably bullied by one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, at least it's a smaller one.
Yeah, they're still expensive. Big or small, still the same price. So now we're down to 17 or 19, sorry. We need to go put water in this bucket. You're just walking around with a bucket, huh? Big bucket. All right. So we do need a fish towel. Put down. You leave my buckets alone. Hey, I need that one. No, come on. Yes, that's my bucket. Dad has playing with that bucket. Go on. Then throw a fit. You got a big bucket. Play with your bucket. Leave my bucket alone. Go. You heard me. Silly. Alright, so I got my bucket. We need a fish towel. So these. Yep. Got Addie's tank in here. And there's one of my fish towels in here as well. She's got 2 of them in here, guys. Look at that. She's hoarding the fish towels. I'll be damned. Didn't I tell you to leave that bucket alone? I need that bucket. My bucket. I know, I got one. You're good. Alright, so let's work on getting some water out of here. We'll be putting it right back in here when we get the other plecos out. It's just to house some plecos. No. My bucket. I know, you just want to help, but I need that bucket. You can't have that bucket. You listen to me. No, you're not pushing by to get it. I said no. Go. You are not getting the bucket. I told you no. Yeah, I said no. So there, we got enough water. We got a couple of scoops of water in the bucket. And let's go and get our bristle noses and add them in. I forgot the net, of course. All right. Yeah, you got your bucket right there. That's your bucket. So let's have some fun trying to get these guys out of here. And that's going to be an easy one to get. He went in there, so let's get the females out. Of course, this tank's got some filth in it. It needs to be vacuumed. Here we go. So we got one. Because she wants to play with the buckets. I have no idea. That's what she wants to do. So we have one here. It's kind of stuck in the net. There she goes.
Bucket.
I know, you got bucket.
The bucket.
You're having fun playing with the bucket? Silly child. Let's see if we can...
Bucket.
There we go, we got that guy.
Oh, bucket. a bucket.
Hey, put my bucket down. I am doing something with it. I said no. I know you're having fun playing with buckets. You're being silly.
Bucket.
He's in there now. You have your bucket. I have my bucket. Silly.
Cindy.
Yeah, silly. Alright, let's get this guy over here. See if we can get her out without a whole bunch of troubles. Nope, she is spazzing out, stirring up the tank. I'm going to end up collecting more poop than fish. So I need to vacuum this tank out. We got her. Back up. She's got herself pinned with the net. Of course, yeah. You're coming to me here. There she is. She's in the net. We got her. Go. Quit. Not playing with it. There we go. She's stuck in the net. Get your hands out of my tank. No. Don't put your hands in my tanks. Go on. Being bad. Should have put the lids on the bottom tanks, you guys. But I'm not that smart sometimes. Alright, we got one more to get out of here. Let's see if we can... I figured it'd keep the heat in. Let's just roll this cave around a couple of times, see if we can get them to come out. If not, I'm just going to grab the whole entire cave. Which it looks like that's what I'm going to do. You're coming out either way. There we go. We got them. And we'll just dump it in like this. With what? How are you going to make quesadilla? I mean, yeah, I guess if you can figure it out. I guess if you can figure out how to make one. Alright, let's dump this out. You can give her some meat. She wants more meat, so... This guy doesn't want to come out of here, so he keeps wedging himself in. He's down in there. Let's see here. Yes, Billy, it's pleco. Bristlenose plecos specifically. What?
What? Is it even still good?
Yes, it's cheese. Do you see mold on it?
No, but
Even if you do see mold on it, it's cheese. You just scrape the mold off and eat it. I think it's sharp cheddar. It's aged sharp cheddar. You're welcome. Alright guys, so we got our bristle noses in here now. In the bucket. So let's go and put them in this tank with the other ones. So we can swap some caves out here. Of course I have a long sleeve shirt on and I gotta stick my arms in the tank. So I gotta pull my sleeves up. Alright. This male doesn't want to come out of here, so we're just gonna literally... You're getting fussy. It's almost time for your bed, isn't it? So since we're gonna have so many in here, I guess I can potentially leave this cave in here. And then we're able to just dump these in this tank, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So there we have it. We have our adults in here now. And hopefully that ups our potential breeding possibilities, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get some of these guys to spawn. And hopefully we don't have any territorial issues with any of these guys. That's what happens sometimes. So now we have 4 males and 4 females. So the males are easy to figure out which ones are your breeder males because they have to watch the eggs. The hard part is figuring out which female went in there and laid the eggs, and that's what we need to eventually track down over time. Because if we can find our breeding pairs, then we're able to just have those in tanks, and they should just keep going. See, here's what I was worried about right here. So we're having some territorial issues with, this is the male that I've had in here already, and this male is coming in trying to invade in his territory, and he didn't like that. So that's what we have to watch out for. And I mean, at worst, we can just pluck a couple males out of here because we don't need that many males with the females. So, but it is nice having this many adults, and it's really don't want to get rid of them. See, that guy's scooping everybody out of caves, but that's alright. He was also new. So we have 4 males, 4 caves. Should, in theory, have 2 caves per male. So it's kind of what's going on here. And that's good that these males have found some caves for them to go into, because that cuts down on territorial issues when they actually find a place to go. So we have a male in this cave here, we have a male in this cave here, male in this cave. So if this male finds this to be his cave, that would be the most ideal situation to go on. So we can come back in a little bit here and check on things to see how things are going, and hope our males aren't fighting. So we'll give them a chance and see if they're fighting. So we need to go move our commons that we're just holding right now into another tank. So we need to vacuum out this tank here and put these males that are in here and some of the smaller guys into this small holding tank. They're not staying in here permanently, so just letting you guys know so you know that. I try to give all my plecos a fair amount of space. I don't know if that cheese is going to melt like you're thinking it's going to.
Oh well.
I do want to bite of some of it though.
Damn.
Thank you. Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to have one of those. It's going to be good.
Why? Because I'm making it?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, of course, because you're making it. You make good food.
You're not putting the whole plate down for all the cheese, bro.
Can you... Are you going to put some salami in there? Because I don't have any meat. Well, that's why I was asking. Are you just making a cheese wrap? Give her a piece of salami. And then you can put... Then you can put salami in mine. Hear me? You can put some salami in mine. Sissy got meat for you. Go get meat. Sissy got meat for you. Go get some meat. Sissy got meat.
How much you want me to give her?
Just one piece. She says, give me meats. Where's my meats?
Thank you.
Yep, tell Sissy thank you. So I guess I'm going to move these guys and then I'll vacuum the tank out just to make some headway progress. So let's have some fun and let's catch some of these guys in here. These are the guys that I'm keeping for now because they seem to have good trait genes. So we're going to keep these guys. There we are. And until we make sure we have a decent amount of males that are wanting to breed. So let's get these guys into a tank. Next door here. Oh man. These guys are quick. The funnest part is trying to catch these guys sometimes. Alright, we got them. Let's see if we can go in the net. And then we're just going one tank over like this. And plopping them in here for holding purposes for now. They can stay in there for a couple of days. It won't hurt them. And we just got to make sure our water parameters are okay. My new guys are getting in the way, you guys. Here we go. Got him. Let's try to get him to go in the net. He's just going to hang out here for a minute. There we go. Oh, got him. All right. Sissy got you some meats. Big guy in here. I hate it when they play filter games. It's like the least funnest thing that they do is get on the filters. It's really annoying. It's really hard to get them off when they're on the filters. Guess we'll just go for this guy down here. This guy is a really light color. He's really cool. He's almost got a reddish tint to him for it to be a common. There we go. Back over here. Only got a couple more to get out of here. It's going pretty well so far. I turn these heads down like this, and it makes it a little easier to get them out of here. So then I can get around the back side and try to manipulate and get them out of here. It's really annoying when they do this though. They swim all the way across the tank, then you go to this side of the tank, then they go in the corner around that, and then it's going back over around the filter, and it's just a rinse and repeat process, and this is getting in my way. And he's already gone on me. It's like they're not dumb, they know, what you can do to get them and not get them. Alright, you're going in the net. Gotcha. No, you don't. This net is like bent or something that I've lost them so many times already, it's ridiculous. Doesn't want to come off the glass. Sometimes they're smart like that, and they know that if they come off the glass, they're going to be inside the dang net. Got him. Okay. Let's get these last couple in here. I think there's like 2 or 3 left in here right now. These guys are fast. They go fast as fuck, boy. Got him. Alright. I think there's still 3 in here. 2 or 3. Don't you dare go back on that filter. Don't you dare. Grammy, get out of the way. See, and they know. Hide under there. Hide on the filter. Hide over here. Hide over there. They know what's up. They're not dumb like people think. Oh, they're just fish. They're stupid. No, they're really not. They're pretty smart. There we go. And I think we got 1 left in here. I'm going to have to manually get him off of the filter here because that's what he keeps doing is playing Ring Around the Rosie on the filter. And I got him. He's over here. So let's try to not allow him to get back on the filter. Exactly where he's trying to work his way back to. And this bag of new fish keeps getting in my way. It's not making anything easier at all. Got him. Just trying to get him to go in the net. is a process, guys. Hey, why you got that? A hammer. You're gonna smash your toes or fingers if you're not careful with that hammer.
Dada's hammer?
Yep, Sissy got that at that.
Ew.
Yep, put it down. I don't like you having a hammer. That's very scary. Thank you. Leave it there. Thank you. Leave the hammer alone. Alright, I think we got this guy. Same thing we do with the other ones. There we go. We got him. So now all of our commons are in here, which means that we can now put our new guys in this tank. We can release them into there now. And this will be their home. So let's fix our filters. Stand them back upright.
Away, bucket.
Let's push it back down towards the bottom. Dang, these things are gripped good on there. Holy suction cupped. I'm literally putting so much force into trying to move that down. There we go. That was nuts. That was pretty gnarly, guys. Not gonna lie. Sucker was on there. And then she's got my bucket again. Hey, where are you going with Dada's bucket? That's mine. Leave the orange one. Set it down.
Aren't they both orange?
Thank you. No, there's definitely a red bucket and an orange bucket. And she knows. She put the orange bucket down. You can play with that red bucket. Just leave Dada the orange bucket, okay? Alright. It's funny, guys. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now we can put our new fish that we just got. Hi, Mel. In this tank. Sure. So let's open this bag up. I'm gonna have to set you guys down for a minute. Oh, that's why you don't want it. I'm opening the bag up, guys. I will definitely show you guys me putting them in, so just hang tight for me. And I think I'm just gonna rip a hole in this bag because it's not happening very well. Getting sick of trying to open the bags up like a dum-dum. Okay. Just made a mess. Awesome. Alright. Here they go. Here they all are, all 8 of them. Hey, were you supposed to leave Dada the orange bucket? Because Dada's got a mess over here. So I need to get the other fish towel here. So now we've successfully moved stuff around enough to where we were able to put our albinos, which don't look like they're still fighting. So that's good. So now we have our albinos in here. And there's 8 of them. And we have... Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. If you're not careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. Trying to positively...
You know that?
Didn't you put meat in mine? Okay.
There's meat in both.
Oh, you did end up using it for yourself too? Good. What did we each get? 1.5 pieces or something? 'Cause I think there was only 3 slices left. Okay. So we each got 1. Just give me a minute, guys. Let me wipe up this water over here on the floor. Try to keep it tidy. Okay. So we got our water up. Pick up the towel. Alright, so I forgot I gotta wipe these tanks off so the water droplets don't dry on there.
Steal your bucket.
Yeah, she does. She keeps stealing my bucket. She knows his dad has bucket. So now we have these guys in here. These are long fin. It's whatever. I don't want to hear her cry. So I'd rather her just have it. So next we need to find a, we don't really need a cave necessarily, but we do need to rob a piece of driftwood from some tank somewhere that has an abundance. You need at least one piece of driftwood in there, you guys. So these guys have the most driftwood, I think, out of all of them. So I really think we're going to take a piece of driftwood out of one of these tanks. Let's just continue looking and seeing what we have first before we do that. These guys only got one tiny chunk piece in there. There's 3 pieces in here. So we can take a tiny piece out of here potentially, and that would be fine. I know my one guy really likes this piece, so I'm not going to touch that one. Don't ever really see anybody on this piece, so I think that's one of our candidates right there to start with. These guys have 1 piece. I want 2 in that tank. These guys only have 1, but I also never see them on it. Them guys have 1 down here, 1 in there. There's 2 decent pieces in there, but that's fine. So I think, oh yeah, there is 2 pieces in there. I always forget about the floater. So I guess let's try to get this piece out of here. Nobody on it anyways, so that's perfect. Perfect time to grab it out. So here's 1 piece to put in there. There we go.
She's like at her feet.
Okay. I guess if we can find 2 small pieces to put in there, that'd be alright. As long as there's 1 in there, though, I mean, that's all that really matters, is as long as there's 1 piece in here. Trying to dry some water off of this tank here still. These guys got nowhere to hide in here. It is what it is for now. I guess I could take 1 cave out. There's no known females in here, so I don't want to give a cave in there, and so there's possibility for territorial issues. It's kind of where I'm at with that. Okay. Let's see here. So we were able to make room for our new fish. I'm going to set you guys right here in the big tank for a minute.
Ours are both crunchy. They're good though. What was that? Ranch. seconds. Just not quick. You're in red. No. It had that tiny thing. It was a tiny bit. Because that's the thing I like. Yeah, I know you do, but it's not right next to it. It's okay. Try it with Bring it.
Like,
You know my favorite scene in one of these episodes? That's my purse! I don't know you! You're trying to grab it.
yeah, that's what I was
Big back. I thought we would take that. No. Not snack all that. No, I really don't.
Hey, don't hang on there. Let go. Don't do that. No.
we go get it? Then why don't we just go get it?
Thank you, that was good.
Huh?
So thanks, that was good.
You're welcome.
Alright, so got a piece of driftwood in there. I guess that's enough for them for now. We can find one more piece of driftwood, I assume. I guess we can find them one more piece somewhere. We do need to work on putting these new heaters in. I guess we'll slide this tank out of the way here for now. So it's not in our walking space. And then these heaters need to go in some of these tanks that we have fish that are important to us. See, look at that. That's what we need to avoid, is this right here from happening. Them fighting like that, they will fight to the death because they are retarded in that aspect. So whatever is the least prettiest one out of these two will be coming out of here. How dumb they are. Fighting. You're gonna fall and hurt yourself. So since these two dum-dums can't figure it out, time to remove one. Stop crying. Stop. It's enough. Quit. It's enough. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear you cry. I don't want to hear you cry. Pretty much try to stir them up. Go cry somewhere else. I don't want you sitting next to me crying. You're in here with me. Go on. Go cry somewhere else. Go. Go cry. Go cry somewhere else. Go on. Go on. I don't want to hear you cry. Go. I don't want to hear it. Go. Go. Go cry somewhere else. Go. We don't deal with crying. We don't do that. We don't cry like that. You're sitting here with me. You're fed. You have everything you need. You're cuddling with me, sitting next to me. I'm not going to listen to you cry because I'm not going to hold you all day. That doesn't work like that. You get held for so many hours out of the day, it's ridiculous. You don't need to be held all day long. That's not healthy. It's not healthy to just be held all day long. For you or me. I'm trying to remember, guys, which one of these two was one that I had already. Because that's the one I'd like to... like to kind of pull the one out that I had already. If one of those is definitely one that was in here already. I wish I knew which one that was, because I would definitely pull the one out that was in here already, because it wasn't really breeding to begin with. Soccer ball. That's a soccer ball. I don't know if we want smaller spots or bigger spots. Guess it don't really matter. I want to say this is the new guy right here. The other guy was the original guy because the new guy, the old original guy has been in this cave over here. So guess let me go get a net. You see she calmed down. There's no need to hold your kids all day, guys. I parent differently than most parents. Your kids need self-reliance and to be taught to not be coddled for every moment of every day. Kids need independence, not reliance. You're not always going to be around. She found something to do. She's playing with her own toys. She had her meltdown for a minute. That's a done deal. It's over with. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the new guy here. So our other guy that was fighting with him is back there. We did break them up, so let's see if they find each other again and fight again. And if they fight again, then we will separate them. So the new guy has tinier spots on his face. You farting, Zaya? You farted? That was a big fart. Yeah, we just got to keep our eye on this tank and hope that all the males don't fight in here. Because one male doesn't need 4 females, so we need at least 2 to 4 out of this tank. We got 4 and 4 right now. Maybe that was the OG because he went back to that cave, but they will just go to caves. Oh, the new one has the bigger spots on it than possibly. That was my OG, I believe, right there. So, it's been roaming this tank for a while, but they also hasn't been chasing any females around, so I'd really like to get rid of the OG out of here if that's the case, and keep some of these new guys in here that hopefully will actually chase a female around and trap a female in there to produce eggs. So that is our goal here, is to try to get eggs, not keep plecos that just linger around and don't reproduce. And I might have to go through batches of these guys before I do find ones that will actually produce and make eggs. So I think we're going to remove him out of there. We need to find a place to put him now. That's the issue. You're building? Good job. That looks good. Got food about to go in your eye. Let me get it. See? I saved that from going in your eyeball. Say thank you, Dad. You're welcome.
Please. Wow.
Alright, so we do have... Let's get this male out in a minute here. Easy butt. I don't know where to put him at. I guess we can potentially put him in with the holding tank with all the other guys over there for now. And just keep him with the cave. It's good that he went inside the cave because that's what we want. So let's remove this cave with him because he was one of the fighters. And we will put him in here with all of these guys and hope that we don't have any issues in here, which we shouldn't. There we go. We got one ruler in there now to rule the cave. And let's see if we have any more issues in here at this point. We should not. Oh, almost. Thank you. Yeah, you got your building blocks. Got that situated. Everybody's in a home at this point. So let's swap out some heaters, I guess. I already put one of the new heaters in there. I'm just worried about these heaters failing, so that's why I've been swapping them out slowly. I don't really see anybody with common long fins, so play with this. Yeah, we put batteries in it. You said, Dad, I fixed it. You're not playing with it. Why aren't you playing with it? Play with it. Uh-oh. So our green dragons are important. Let's see here, we got 4 heaters to place. Yeah. Go throw it in the garbage. Garbage, go throw it away. Thank you. So, I guess we'll get these out of the box to start with. For all you guys that are in here right now subscribed, if not, please subscribe. My ratio for subscribers versus non-subscriber watchers is way off, so we need to fix that. And only you guys can fix that. It really helps me out when you guys do. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. And hang out. Alright, so we got 4 heaters here. We need to go and rinse them off, the part that goes in the tank, in case there's any manufacturing, anything on them at all from the manufacturing process. So let's grab these guys up by the controller boxes, like so. And let's at least go rinse these guys off. This is when I normally have Addie's help, but she's not been feeling the greatest, so I've been kind of trying to leave her alone. Thank you for the likes. Let's see. That is right here. Aha. That works. Make sure that's down. Get us some water flowing here. Get one ring each one of these. What?
I asked on your life why you have them in the tub.
Oh. Rinse them off. Make sure there's no, manufacturing mumbo
Talk about
jumbo
you have
junk.
the lies in here, and that's the thing.
Yeah. That's hot right now, guys. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off that. So always rinse off your new products when you get them, because like I said, you never know if there's any manufacturing junk or gunk on them. It's just safer than sorry. And I mean, at least if you rinse them off and there's a little bit of something on there and you're getting some of it off. Water is hot right now. Oh, you found me? You found Dad? Alright, there's that. Part that goes into the tanks are rinsed off. Gotta shake some of the water off of these. And let's go back out and put them in. Alright. And there's no video now. There we go. I don't know what happened. It went black screen on me. Alright, so we have 4 heaters. Let's find our tanks that we want to put these in of important fish that we've had a hard time getting a hold of.
Why is she whining?
She's just whining the wine. Alright, want to hold for a little bit?
Fine. Why's your phone so hot?
Important tanks.
So, what are we doing now?
Got one in there, those are important. Got one down here, super reds, important. This one's important, so we need one for the super reds. We need
Heaters? Are the heaters? Yeah.
Yeah, one in here. And one down here. Okay. Because those are calicos.
Zaime, go cry somewhere else.
Then
Girl.
one somewhere.
So I guess what we're doing is putting heaters in tanks. That's what I've got from what he said.
Alright, we'll start with these ones, I guess. I found the other tank. Let me get my towel.
we're putting heaters and tanks right now.
Alright. I guess we'll start with this tank here. I need the drill. Let me grab the drill.
Okay.
Alright. So, we're working on putting the heaters in our kind of precious cargo tanks first. That's where we're at with it, you guys. So our super reds are precious cargo. And I mean, honestly, while I'm in here, I should have some airline too to replace, because some of these airlines keep popping off because I have one-way valves and honestly don't need one-way valves. So. It's my fault.
I'm like, what did you just do?
Turned it off by accident.
All of it? You're like, girl.
She's being mean for him. There, all gone, go throw it in the garbage.
I kind of need to take a shower.
Okay. Help me out for a minute. And then take a shower. Alright, so let's get this cord trace down. Back up.
Why is she being a pain in the booty?
No, go throw it away, it's garbage. Go throw it in the garbage.
Zaya, go put it in the garbage can.
Go put it in the garbage. 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 Garbage. Go put it in the garbage. Go put it in the garbage. I got it for you. You can't throw it away. Go put
Zaya,
it in the
go
garbage.
throw it away.
Go put it in the garbage. Go put it
Zaya.
in the garbage.
Garbage can.
Garbage can. Go put it in the garbage. Go put it in the garbage. I don't want it. I got it for you already. Go throw it away. Go put it in the garbage. What her deal is, man. She's been on one for the past, on and off for the past hour.
I know. Don't even get me started. When she's in a bad mood like that, if anything's in her way, she'll start hitting it
Yeah, I know.
and throwing things. It's not fun.
She needs to get that under control. I'm working on it. Alright. First things first, let's pop this in here.
What's that for?
We'll screw the box up.
Oh, okay. I see. Alright. It's convenient that it has the hang-up thing on it. I think she needs to go to bed.
Yeah, she is. There we go.
After I take a shower, I'll go put her in your room and put a show on for her and stuff.
I told Alyssa, you know, I need to get that wood out, so she was supposed to hit me when she got home, and she did not. So honestly, I'll unload it all, and then I have the truck right now, and the truck's going to be gone, and I don't have time throughout the week to just go to her house and drop wood off. I was nice enough to go get it for her, offered to help her build what she wanted built with it, and she
Did
doesn't
you get
even
wood
have the
already?
respect.
Or no?
Yeah, it's in the back of the truck. That's in
Oh,
there. The truck's got to go back soon, so
yeah. You work tomorrow too.
she's the one that always changes her mind on things and inconveniences other people.
Why is there 2 cords on it?
One's for the power and one's
Oh,
for the heater.
I see it now.
And so it's set at 82. We want it set at 78. There we go. So there's that heater for them guys.
That's not annoying at all.
This one's over here. I need to step up my outlet game here and fix some of this problems we're having. Just come off easy so you don't lay down. This one over here.
What's in here? We have 5 people in here.
How's it going, guys?
Well, 4, because I have it running in my room.
Okay.
What's in this tank?
Which one we're working on?
Yeah.
L519
What's that?
honeycombs.
Is that an angelfish?
Yeah. No, it's skirt tetra, I believe.
Alright.
You're the one that's crying. We're telling you to stop it.
I think she's telling herself to stop it. Oh, it reaches all the way over there?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll be fine until I put the outlets in. I'll install outlets still.
How many?
I'm gonna put one set of 4 outlets for each row. That should be plenty.
That's gonna take a little bit. You already got it set up on all the other ones, pretty much, that you have that heater in, right?
Yeah.
I love how the box just hangs up and it's not in the way. It's just right there.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect convenient spot.
Alright, there we have it. Let's plug it in.
Whiny cliny.
78.
Are you putting all of them at 78?
Yep.
Oh.
That's the temperature I like to keep my tanks at. Alright, now this one over here.
What one?
This one on the bottom.
This one?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Battery level 15.
Really?
That's what it says.
Meltdowns, man.
I know. I think there's a little something wrong with this wall, man.
Just got a piece of panel board over it.
Oh my gosh. She tripping. How long have I had a bruise there, bro? I have bruises and scratches scratches, and when I find them, I'm like, where'd that come from, and when?
Right?
Probably from me slipping on ice all the time with my friends. But oh well. The where do these ones plug into?
Plugs in right there. You didn't just watch me get the old plug out? Thought you did.
No. These look like a pain to put up there.
So,
Because you can't really see up there. Oh, I didn't realize it was floating. Where you have the LEDs on, it's floating.
what? What do you mean?
Like.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Oh, that's cool.
What?
You can just look up there and see the fish up there. And where am I getting splashed with water from?
I don't know. 78. Alright, let's go out here. Down in here.
Where's the water drip coming from? Because like when I put my hand here, I can feel water
Oh, right
dripping
here,
on
the
me.
bubbler.
Okay. Just making sure there's nothing wrong. You didn't close this tank.
Careful. Scoot it forward. You can't do it by the glass because it'll separate sometimes.
What tank are we doing? Oh, down there. Can you not, please?
Well, calm down. That's not how you get it. You don't sit there and cry and scream and...
Yeah, go put her in the back room.
not gonna sit here and scream at us.
There we go.
Honestly, her bullshit is why most people leave out of the live.
Yeah, I know. Why is he moving rocks in this thing?
And she's got everything she needs, so...
He's moving rocks.
At her apple juice, she's got everything she needs.
She just...
Which one did I unplug?
I
Oh,
don't.
sorry, I just unplugged one.
I don't think
I
you
didn't finish it.
went that far.
I didn't finish it. Dang it.
She's a quit sometimes, I swear. Winnie, Winnie, Winnie. Is it stuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least you can move the tank forward.
A little bit.
Now, it's not in line anymore. See that? Free people's in here. Oh, we got another like. Thank you. We was at 7, technically 8. And now we're at 8, technically 9. Because ours is one short. That's interesting. All the bubbles just...
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, it's because there's a piece of plastic in there.
Yeah, I see that now. I was like, wait a minute.
I didn't think about it for a minute. I was like, oh yeah, there's a piece of plastic in there.
When I seen it, I was like, what? Why is that in there?
The lid fell in.
Oh, that was the lid?
Yeah, I've been too lazy to get it back out.
It's right there, though. Another one in. Gotta put the cord around there. And back there.
No. Set the temperature. They all come preset at 82.
I have a good heater in mine.
What is 78? Water mess up. That's pretty much it for now. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to get everything on charge. Phone needs to be charged. Only thing really left to do is we need to put these plants in. Everything else is pretty much stable for now. We got our new heaters in finally in some important places where they need to go. There is a couple more heaters that we could obtain for some specialty fish. Like I'd like to put one in with the long fins because sometimes the long fins are hard to find. So my next two purchases on heaters are going to go for this tank down here, which are my common long fin, and then we're going to do the albino long fins. And then our next move is going to be the new species. So the next three, that's where they're going to go. And that's pretty much that. Alright guys, I'm going to get off here for now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Oh, just subscribe, very interesting. Thank you, Sandy Parker. Sorry you're just getting in here and I'm getting off. I gotta try to get my kid to bed and figure out some stuff. And yeah, I might be back on later on tonight. We shall see, depending on how much energy I have. But there is some more stuff that I really do need to do. I might come back on later and do some water changes and whatnot. So stay tuned, guys. Like, subscribe, click that little bell so you guys get notified when I'm on my lives. But we got done what we needed to. We moved our fish around and we got the heaters in. So that's a big step forward. And we're just going to keep moving on until we get this completely done and figured out. We still got a lot of electrical over here to run new outlets. So basically, see, I got all these splitters and extension cords. We're going to put outlet here, run the wire up, put outlets here, run the wire up, put outlets here. So that way each row has its own outlets and the cords can just go across, go into the outlets, done deal, problem solved. Then we don't have all of this mess like this going on right here. That's just a pain in the butt. So what's going on next? Those of you that didn't see, I did put line drops in for all of our tanks. So now all of our tanks have line drops, which is way easier to hook up and unhook up and transfer our air. So this one down here as well. It's got 3 outlets on it. But did that the other day. It's all working out. And as you guys see, I got the high tongue heaters over here as well. These are just the bigger ones for bigger tanks. But, yep, we're just slowly replacing heaters, guys. Trying to get up to a more stable heater that doesn't go into overheat mode and cook fish, because I've had that happen with 3 of these other heaters and just not having it. So, thank you, Sandy, for the sub again. Much appreciated. And hope to see you back in here in my next series of lives. Till a little bit from now. Later, guys.